What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Panthers Advice. Today, we're going to look at some of my favorite plays from the defensive side, as well as go over some of the plays where they made a couple of mistakes. Once it's all said and done with this video, I think you're going to be pretty impressed with the defense and how they played. Let's jump into the film. First play we're going to jump into is Derrick Brown swatting this pass. Now you're going to see great footwork. He's pushing that center back, but there's something else to look at right here. Let's take a look. As we take another look of how Derrick Brown swatted that ball, from the jump you see he's lined up over the guard. But that's odd because I told you he pushed the center back. Well, watch what happens. The center's going to snap it. Immediately, Derrick Brown sees, all right, the center's going to chip me. I need to get him one-on-one, and that's exactly what he does. This guard either has to help out his tackle right here with Brian Burns or help out the center with Derrick Brown. To me, that's a lose-lose, right? You don't want to give Burns that outside edge. So now the tackle right here can play this outside right here so Burns can't get low and around, and the guard right here can play the inside. So now you leave Derrick Brown one-on-one with your center. You saw what happened when they did that. He swats the pass right there. Good stuff, man. Let's keep it going. So on the last play, we saw Derrick Brown lined up over the guard. This time he's between the guard and the tackle. Now this is huge because the center can't really help out unless Derrick Brown goes all the way to the inside. Take a look as this play develops. Boom. You got Burns shooting the outside. That's what Burns likes to do. And again, the center can't really help out unless Derrick Brown goes to the inside. On top of that, you got Shaq coming down too. So we're going to let the play develop a little bit. Show you guys what I'm talking about. So as we let this play develop, I want to point out one thing though real quick. Look at the gloves they're wearing. The white gloves against the Panthers' white jerseys. Why do you think that is? If you haven't already, go check out the New Heights podcast. Julian Edelman talks about it. It's a pretty funny episode. But let's get back to the video and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Right here, I want you guys to watch. They're holding Derrick Brown right there. But again, look at that. That's that white on white, man. That's hard to see. But as the play develops, look at Burns, baby. He gets low. Does his signature thing, baby. That is hard to stop right there. On top of that, I talked about the center can't really help out unless Derrick Brown goes to the inside, right? Then you got Shaq coming in too. So now the center has to choose. Do I help out the guard right there and pick up Derrick Brown? Or do I leave my running back to pick up Shaq right there? Well, either way, it's a lose-lose. He goes to help out Derrick Brown, leaves the running back right there, Robinson, and Shaq lights him up. So even if Burns doesn't get Desmond right there, most likely Shaq was going to take him down anyway. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. So we looked at a couple good plays from the defense so far. These next couple plays, just a couple miscues right here. So the Falcons do a great job kind of sealing this block, allowing the running back and Jackson to go one-on-one. They come out in a two tight end set right here. Receiver's going to pick up Chin. Now this is going to allow the running back to go one-on-one with Jackson right here. Look at that. Wide receiver right there seals that edge. You get the running back and Jackson one-on-one. The running backs will take that every day. I'm not too worried about it. Jackson had a pretty good game. Chin's there to help clean it up, and you got Shaq right behind him. Not too worried about it. Let's jump to the next play. Right here is another play where the Falcons had a pretty good run. Now, Luvu just has a mishap right here. Let's run it back. So when I say Luvu had a mishap, what I mean is the Falcons bring this guy in motion. Now, Luvu's going to follow him. So as you're going to see, Luvu's not going to take a great angle. Now, if you're asking about Shaq, well, the running back has the three options. The outside, the inside, or cut it back as you're going to see. If he cuts it back, we got Burns. Cuts it to the outside, we got Shaq right here. Luvu has to be in the middle. Like I said, a simple mishap. I don't think he did it again for the rest of the game. Don't quote me on that. But again, it happens, man. Let's keep it going. This play right here is one of those welcome to the NFL moments for the rookies. Right here, Robinson, man. This was his welcome to the NFL moment, man. Take a look. Boom. I mean, oh my God. As you guys know, Burns likes to play on the outside. I'm shocked they ran this. Even though all these guys are playing down, as you're going to see, you're not beating Burns to the outside, right? You're just not beating him to the outside. And boom, man. Just boom. Good stuff right there. Let's keep it going. Right here, man, as you guys know, Derrick Brown is going to get held. Desmond tries to scramble. Tuttle's going to trip him up, and Luvu's right there to clean him up. Nicely done right there. Like I said, they wear these white gloves on purpose, right? Everyone does a great job. Tuttle trips them up. Luvu finishes them off. Let's go. So on this play, though, there is a lot to break down. Tuttle and Deshaun do a great job. Luvu takes it. No, he does not take him down. Luvu, go finish him. Go finish him. Puts Desmond on his butt. Oh, my. I bet you Desmond wishes he just took that sack. Obviously, probably not, because then he would lose yards. And right here, incomplete pass. But, whew, let's break this play down. You're going to see Tuttle right here. He goes to the outside. He's going to pull the center and the guard this way. Then we got Deshaun. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to pull the guard this way. Then you got Luvu coming in like a freight train. All couldn't have been done without Burns acting like he was going to blitz. Gets the tackle to commit over here. Same thing with Houston, right? So as you can see, they clear out a path for Luvu. In comes Robinson to stop Luvu. Well, come on, man. Come on, Robinson. You got to do better than that, bro. You can't hold Luvu. I mean, take a look. I mean, he's basically holding him. Luvu fights him off. Should have took down Desmond right there. All right, Desmond gets away. Luvu's going to chase him down, man. Good stuff. Obviously want the sack, but hey, he brings him down, doesn't complete it. Let's keep it going. Right here, man, just shows you how good the defense is. Whether it's Burns or Brown, I believe right there, man. I mean, just shows you how dominant they are. Little speed rush, as you're going to see, turns that thing into a bull rush. Look what he does to that tackle, man. Look what he does to that tackle. Just shoves this man. Shoves this man. That's just wild, bro. Let's keep this thing going. All right, we've had quite a few good plays. Right here was their next big run. As you're going to see, though, yes, it's a big deal. You don't want it to happen, but it's just one of those simple mistakes, right? As you're going to see from the jump, you got the left tackle, left guard all playing down. Burns is like, all right, I'm about to eat. I'm about to go get that running back, right? Straight predator mindset. But what Burns doesn't expect is for the center to pull right here and for this fullback to become the lead block. Take a look right here. A little misdirection. You think Robinson's going this way right here. Cuts that thing back, as you're going to see. Great misdirection right here, man. Just a great play call. I'll get the Falcons that. Great play call right here. A little misdirection. Catches everybody off guard. Hey, man, that's just a good play call right there. Let's jump to the next play. This play right here was their touchdown run. This was one of the more interesting plays because as we go through this from a different angle, I want to show you guys something. So I like what the Falcons do. Bring him in motion, right? He's going to fill that gap, lead block, clear that. This tight end has a backside. There's going to be a hole. However, what you're going to see is number 40 really doesn't block the hole right there, right? He doesn't clear it. He essentially tries to tackle Shaq by grabbing his legs. I mean, bro, what are we doing? Guys, look at this. He's essentially trying to tackle Shaq. He's right here. I mean, what are we doing here? He tries to grab his ankle, his foot. To me, this was just odd, right? He tries to tackle Shaq right there. And again, I thought they had the running back anyway, but to me, that was just odd. Thought I would show you guys that angle right there. Let's jump to this last play. So just to make sure I'm keeping it a buck in these videos and being honest, you got all white with the Falcons, all black with the Panthers. But without further ado, let's jump to our last play and see if you guys figure out who's going to be the star of this play. Who's it going to be? It's Mr. CJ, and not for the right reason. CJ. Anybody knows what CJ's logic was here? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm missing something, right? He's got Pitts one-on-one. Now, obviously, Pitts has that size advantage. But if you look right here, I don't know what he's doing, right? He's got Pitts right there. Pitts is looking up. Pitts puts his hands up. I'm like, all right, CJ, at some point, you're going to put your hands up. You're going to do something. Something, right? No, he just goes around him. I don't know. Maybe that's a defensive back technique I don't know about. I'm just confused. I felt like he was in good position right here, right? Pitts is putting his hands up. That should be a sign for CJ to do the same thing. I mean, at least something. Not go all the way around Pitts, as you're going to see. Anyhow, that's going to wrap up the video. Like I said before, great defensive plays. A couple mishaps on the run. You know, you had Jackson, a one-on-one with the running back. It's all right. It happens. They called a great misdirection right there. And Luvu, he overcommitted to one hole. Other than that, guys, they played pretty good. This team, man, just give it a little bit of time. And I'm telling you, they're going to be pretty good this season. Just give it some time. You saw their big plays, including this one, was just mishaps, right? Just mishaps. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. More content coming soon. And Monday Night Football, baby. Let's get it.